Check, check, ELA. Maria Tallchief, prima ballerina. Ooh, excuse me. With grace and determination, Maria Tallchief became the world's first Native American prima ballerina. Now, throughout the story, I want you to think about how this champion overcame obstacles in her life. Think of her timeline. Think of when she was young to when she grew up to when she became an adult. And how did she overcome all the obstacles and barriers? Who was Maria Tallchief? Maria Tallchief was a world famous prima ballerina. She was the first Native American prima ballerina. Maria was known for her graceful skill and energy. I wanted to be respected as a prima ballerina who happened to be Native American. Maria grew up in Oklahoma. She belonged to the Osage Nation. Maria started dance lessons at a young age. In her timeline, you would include this in the beginning: members of her tribe, her nation. Getting her start. When Maria was 8, her family moved to California. She joined a better dance school. And Maria was shy and serious. Dance helped her find her voice. Now, right here, this is information for your timeline. If we were to make a timeline of Maria Tallchief, we would include her birthday, January 24, 1925, where she was born, Fairfax, Oklahoma, and then something special about her. After high school, Maria moved to New York City. She was only 17 and she wanted to join a ballet company. Look at that, New York City. Changing the world. Maria struggled to find work. Most companies only wanted white dancers, and people said her name sounded too Native American. Maria refused to change it, and she was proud of her heritage. Finally, a company chose Maria as an understudy. Soon she performed lead parts. Maria traveled to many countries and people everywhere love Maria's dancing. The art is what it's all about in every sense of the word. You are poetry in motion. Now, we discussed before that there's many forms of communication and that dancing was one of those special forms of communication. And dance was an inspiration. In 1954, Maria became prima ballerina. Many dances were choreographed just for her. And Maria's most famous show was called Firebird. She made the New York City Ballet famous. Maria's legacy. Maria stopped performing in 1965. She wanted to teach younger dancers. Maria started a dance school in Chicago. She and her students loved her. And here's her timeline, Maria Tallchief's timeline. A timeline lists important events of someone's life. 1942, she moved to New York City. 1954, she became a prima ballerina. 1965, she began performing and teaching. 1981, Maria and her sister started Chicago City Ballet. And then in 1999, she was awarded the National Medal of the Arts. Maria passed away in 2013, but her story inspires people. And most ballet dancers are still Caucasian, but Maria shows people of all backgrounds can become dancers. You can dance to anything. Okay, now in a timeline, we talk about the important events of a person's life. And when we discuss the important events, we talk about the impact, how they changed the world, how someone changed the world and influenced others. And in this case, Maria Tallchief, she was able to reach hundreds and hundreds of people, all because she believed. Thank you for listening.